everybody, welcome back to Persona 5 Royale! My name is Tiz Armando and I'm joined by iBlue once again.
Gop!
God. And we are back after hopefully Joy still being groovy with the story. Also, is this room tinier? I feel like it's tinier.
Well, there's more people in it, of course, it feels tinier.
You may have a point. Alright! No, I think it's straight up Sojiro, like, because he's in the foreground. Like, yeah, it makes this room so much smaller in perspective. Meanwhile, Futaba's so tiny. So tiny. Alright, but now with these people looking at me, I guess I'm gonna go sleep. I guess.
Sleep.
So did I do this? Did I go to the couch before?
Nice.
Take it easy today. Oh, you're actually looking at me. Your neck, Morgana, though. Okay, well,
Broken.
I think we're done with your explanation.
It may not have looked like it, but everyone else was risking their lives.
Oh no,
too.
never mind. She has multiple stuff to say.
Though there's no doubt
Oh.
you were the most at risk. I mean, you actually got arrested.
Yeah?
But it seems like all the drugs and stuff made you forget the details of the plan.
Yeah, it was a little touch and go there for a second.
Want me to explain how it all went down? It might take a bit.
Oh, this is the actual
Ooh.
explanation. This is the actual explanation.
Okay.
Well, since the rest of us didn't get captured, we had to act. We had to pretend we never wanted you to get arrested. Pretend the suicide news was a real shock. Basically, we had to act like we didn't know anything, 24/7. The enemy knows who we are, so we couldn't let our guard down even once while you were gone.
I'm so glad this is voiced because I think in the original that wasn't voiced.
If they had people watching us
have
and realized
mercy.
what our plan was, they would have killed you immediately. Want to hear more?
Yeah.
The tough part was figuring out how to get Sai Nijima and Akechi back from the metaverse. In order to return
Oh.
to reality, you have to go back to the point where you came into the metaverse.
Mm-hmm.
So, Sai and Akechi had to go through where the nav was activated, as in, the hall where they met. Akechi would just come back the same way after the assassination. The real issue was Sai Nijima. We needed to stop her for a moment before she headed back toward the interrogation room.
Yeah, because she would have met Akechi and gone down herself.
But nothing can be sent to a phone inside a palace. So, I had to program the messages in beforehand. In doing so, I made it seem like the messages were coming at that exact moment in time. That part was kinda last minute, so I had to pull an all-nighter trying to get it set up. I'm really on a roll here. Wanna hear some more?
Yeah.
Let me see. Another problematic thing was... Oh yeah, tying Akechi up. That was really tough. I obviously don't mean the real Akechi. Even if we could do that, it would ruin our plan. The one we had to tie up was Sai Nijima's cognitive Akechi.
So there wasn't Akechi in her mental palace. So they had to get rid of that one because it's like, oh god, what happens if the two Akechis?
This part's
Two
really
Akechis
complicated. I know you're tired. You sure you want to hear all of this now?
Please tell me.
Well, we needed to lure Akechi into Sai Nijima's palace and have him kill the cognitive version. But Akechi would have entered the palace immediately after meeting Sai Nijima in the hallway, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because of that, there was a pretty decent chance he'd run into the cognitive Akechi. And if that happened, Akechi would have totally realized we'd lured him into the palace.
Yeah, if Akechi saw, wait, that's another me. I'm in a palace.
Nobody actually even thought of this possibility until the night before the assassination. Makoto realized in the middle of the night. Then it was a huge mess trying to figure out what to do. In the end, we chose to sneak into the metaverse while the plan was happening to tie up the cognition. Because you told Sae to show him the phone, we expected her to chat with him for at least a bit. So, we had a few minutes to strike after the cognitive Akechi showed up, but before the nav activated. It was Operation Tie Him Up. Though it wasn't really much of an operation in the end. Thankfully, Sai Nijima didn't know his true nature, so the one that appeared was an ordinary kid.
Yeah.
It was pretty simple surrounding him, knocking him out, and tossing him on another floor. But man, watching Makoto's skill was super amazing. I guess she does use Knuckles as her weapon. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, appreciate what everyone else did. I just can't help but rant when I'm talking about stuff that interests me. Sorry about that. Just focus on resting up. You don't have to worry about anything else. And seriously, well done.
I lived. Also, more exposition. You get all that?
I get it.
Okay, so yeah, they actually thought of, okay, but what of this? I have an answer for that. So I appreciate that. I wish it would have been one continuous thing that she kept asking, because the fourth part kind of ended. And if you don't talk to her again, you're kind of screwed out of that little info, if you cared about that. Only a little? Okay, yeah.
Sorry.
I just wanted to make sure it's the same with everybody else.
So,
Yeah, they don't look like
well,
bright and highlighted,
how do
so.
I put this?
Yeah, that's the thing, right? I just noticed, yeah, like the 3 dots weren't highlighted. Like hers were brighter. Like she had actually the little white dots. I was looking at it like while I was before the recording. I was like, these two are faded, but she's like the 3 dots still look white. That's why I came over here. I was like, does she still have something else to say?
I'm gonna head back then.
Yeah, please, slip.
Guess you won't be going to school for a while.
Nope. I'm dead.
Yay,
Worry
more
about it.
confidant time.
This will be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other. But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well. I'm going to stay with you until the very end. Well then, we should get to sleep.
Cat went hiss mode. Oh.
You know, something that Futaba said before, when you were in a pinch in the palace, she picked up a reading of someone who came to your rescue. Was that...
Kasumi.
So it was Yoshizawa. Then we'd better let her know you're safe now.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll even lend you a hand with that.
Oh. Yeah. Akechi is Bay. Did you read that? At the bottom right, Akechi's Bay.
Yeah.
He's a hero. Yeah, Akechi's back. They catch the rest of the Phantom Thieves. The reel is amazing.
Can't wait for that number to
Akechi?
shoot right back up.
Yep.
Because
There's
Twitter
no
just
point in
believes
even
whatever.
having an election.
Yep.
Shido's gonna win.
Also, yeah, it's Ryuji now because we're not supposed to be there.
Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have.
12 inches.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turned out those Phantom Thieves were nothing more than scum in the end. We'll show you.
Beep, 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 beep. No, I heard you went home, so I announced it during homeroom. Are you okay?
I am, thanks.
You're alive! The news is reporting you committed suicide. Tell me when you can. I was so confused. But as long as you're safe. Don't worry about school, just take care of yourself. God, now somebody else has to answer this shit. Died. How can the police let commit suicide in jail? They need to get their shit together.
Cut that out!
Quiet down. You're in class. Break's been over for quite some time now. I swear. You're like monkeys in a zoo. Hmm? Oh yeah. I received word for Amamiya's family. He'll be absent for a bit. Jeez. What do you think? What do you people think school is anyway? It's almost time. Hey, it can't be true, can it? Please tell me you're okay.
Please don't intercept my phone. I'm all good.
No, we're fine. Futaba's pretty much hacked all our phones. Hence why the regular conversation is fine now. Oh, thank God you're safe. So the suicide report was all over the news. And Miss Kawakami said you went back home to your hometown. I was honestly worried about about contacting you. Even Sakamoto was dodging the question when I tried to ask him. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. By the way, the fan said it's a real mess right now. But I'll keep supporting you on from the shadows. Good luck. Yeah, I just got a chat message from Oya.
Everybody's like, holy heck.
No, I think it's everybody that you reach 10 at this point because they know you're a Phantom Thieves. Because yeah, the conversation 10 is when them figuring out like, huh, this happened too conveniently. But yeah, I think everybody that you have to 10 now, I believe it's like, oh God, are you actual live? Some crazy stuff is going on with the Phantom Thieves. You okay?
No worries.
Really? That's good. It's chaos over here because of the Phantom Thieves. Still alive, so you must be scheming something, right? I gotta prepare myself for one more Martin. And I'm glad you're okay. I'm busy, so I'll talk to you later.
Hey,
You don't need to worry about it in here, but don't try to do anything to draw attention. Anyway, today's a day off, so eat your curry and take it easy. You can take your time with it too. It's not like any customers are gonna be showing up. Did you close the store? Yeah, let's try to think of keywords once the Chief Curry has energized you. Curry power.
Power.
As in curry powder. Oh, and now Akechi's out of the group chat. I can imagine just after all this happens, Akechi has been booted from chat, or they made another chat, or another, or they made another chat. Have you guys figured out the keyword to Shido's Palace yet? I've tried all sort of stuff, but no luck so far. Hard to understand the thought process of a criminal mastermind like them. You know, I've been wondering, is this been behind all of these mental shutdowns? Does that mean all the weird incidents from the past few years was his fault? Like that subway accident back in April? That's that you mentioned it, that accident lost the Minister of Transport his job. Wait, are you trying to say Shido caused that accident? But it's the subway. Does he not care about all the innocent lives? This man seems to be truly unbelievable. Supposedly there are still tons of victims from that in the hospital even now. That is Shido. How many has he killed over the years? How could we ever even understand what's going on in his mind of such a horrible man? Hey, would it be faster if we just go there and try and think of it on site? Let's try that. If we're going to go, I'd like Renkun to go, but will that be okay? Won't somebody spot him there? We've already figured out the keyword in no time since once we're there. Plus, I can throw off anyone who tells with my blazing speed. Alright, let's have Renkun join us then. Remember though, we're going to with the intent of not being seen. Okay, well, let's be in front of the Diet Building and force that bastard's palace open.
Alright, let's head to the Diet Building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay?
I got this hoodie. It's the equivalent of a cloak in the olden times, so we need disguises. Ah, perfect.
you going
Oh my
out?
god. That's the plan.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yep.
You realize you're
Thank
done
you.
for if you get caught, right? Ugh.
Please tell him he eats a wig or something.
Yeah.
The stunts you pull sometimes. Just don't stay out too late.
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have
Right,
an
y'all
Messiah
just look
Shishido
suspicious.
and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
Conditions have not been met. What about a mansion? Since he's going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace? It's no good. I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Or maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible?
Who knows? I've got no idea.
There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him. Excuse me. I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
An exemplary answer.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
Mm.
We should leave at once.
Wee!
Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay? We should all think about this tonight.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. But no matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
Mm. Probably gonna into Shido interviews up online. They all sound so goddamn fake. Checked his profile as well, but I couldn't find much outside of his title and education. He's currently 53 years old, and he has gone from being a metropolitan assemblyman to a representative. Though he's a cabinet minister, he split from the ruling party and formed the United Future Party. He was a cabinet minister for real? He was specially appointed for that position. That's his current title. Apparently, he has also won a contest of for who people would most likely have. Oh God! Won a contest for who people would most like to have as their boss. Even the news sites write about him as though he's a shoe to become the prime minister. If only we could find out of the meaning behind Shido's words.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Ugh.
Shido's reputation is truly astronomical. It's preposterous. This isn't the popularity level of a normal politician anymore. So what's so great about him? I certainly so get it. Strong leader who protects his citizens. Well, supposedly. Is everybody blind? We'll just need to shed a light on who he really is. By the way, is it okay if my sister joins us tomorrow? She's hoping she can. She's hoping she can be of help as well.
Oh, fine by me.
Okay, I'll tell her then. Okay, we'll figure out the keyword tomorrow for sure. Tomorrow for sure. What's with all this love for Shido? I get no one knows the truth about him, but it still creeps me out. Hey, look at that.
Take your heart.
You okay?
Now then.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Wear a hood or something when you're in a place where somebody might recognize you, okay? But I believe... No, we cannot. Never mind.
Oh my god. This is fine.
I mean,
so,
it's
could
story.
you feasibly get a Akechi's confidant done before all this, or no?
No. Because the thing is, you could get him up to 8. But you couldn't finish it. Because again, because Akechi is a confidant in this game, it's a little weird. Because in the past game, you like as you cleared each palace, like you would get like higher confidant. Like things would happen in the story where it would like boost the confidant level. The issue here is that you could have left this confidant level at level 4 if you wanted to, or 3. Like you couldn't, like if you wanted to, you didn't need to interact with him at all outside of the story stuff. So, but in this one, it's important in Royale. It's important to get him to level 8 before you finish Sai's Palace. The reason why, you'll find out later. But it is important for you to do this for now. Also, what we do now, we're trapped.
Right.
I mean, honestly, if there's a time to be trapped is when we're pretending to be dead. So, I think this one is...
Make curry.
We can't. I went down and he's using the bot.
Dang it. Well, we cry.
And
we play video games.
This corner is okay for crying?
Yeah.
Play video games, but...
What else can we do?
Honestly, I'm trying to think of, like, honestly, I think nothing, because everything else either gives us stat buffs, but we already have max stats all around. So, we could play a game if you want to be active, or if you just want to watch a DVD. What do we even have? Oh, we could be like not so hot Betsy as well.
Oh.
I guess.
It's up to you. If you want to play a game, we can play a game.
We can't. Can we make coffee?
I think we can make coffee. I think the only thing that limits us is the curry because he's using the pot currently.
Okay.
But yeah, I think we can make coffee. Coffee?
Hey.
Yeah, at least we get SP out of that, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
You go get those cigarettes.
Yes. All right.
Master coffee. Dental charm. Okay, let me see. Let's see. What's the coffee trivia of the day? Brazilian number 2. What? This is Brazilian number 2/18.
Let me explain.
Brazil produces the most coffee in the world. Their beans are known for the high quality, have balanced acidity, and a bitter finish. Also known as Santos, number 2/18 is one of the most popular Brazilian coffees. 2 stands for the quality, and the 18 is the bean size. Okay, wow, really? That's how you chose to?
Yeah.
Ah, yes, I love the first quality 32-inch book. Ah, yes, that was a good read. That's a fucking... Okay, that's weird. That's a weird measurement. It was thanks to you that I was able to change. You really are something. But I won't let you have the upper hand when it comes to coffee. Although, I have no doubts, your skill will soon surpass my own. I'm overjoyed to have a competent apprentice. Allow me to act as your lead for a little longer.
Well then.
I should be wearing the hoodie inside as well, but just in case somebody... It's like Shido-san said, I can't go wrong believing things that Messiah... fuck, yep. Gonna be this election too, right? This is like more promising.
God, this is so awful because it just reminded me of like social media mobs.
Oh, as your physician, I would like to confirm something. Please contact me as soon as you as you see this.
What do you need?
Stop making me worried. I'm glad you're okay. I just got nervous when I saw the news. Well, I'll be in the clinic if you need any medicine. It's nothing but the fantasies on TV. Oh, that's right. And you're all supposed to be gathering here today? Make sure to finish eating before everyone shows up. Must be weird for Joker to have to wait for everybody, like, he's just free for hours, but also, like, man, like, oh god, like, I would be antsy this entire time. Then again, Joker's supposed to be, like, cool, calm, and collected most of the time, so. I would be sweating bullets until they got here.
Last one. Diamond mine.
Diamond mine? Is he Elon?
No good.
They're all slumped with,
How
like,
many do we miss?
37.
Perhaps he truly does have a barrier
Huh?
up.
Right?
That's not something to be excited about.
We know all the way up to Diet Building, too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Oh.
Goro Akechi. Him and his stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
The Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
It's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
What's with the ruckus outside?
To everyone gathered before Yongin Jaya Station.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh, right! The candidates are currently campaigning.
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he did!
There you go, Joker.
Man, talk about being lucky! We can go check him out without an appointment now!
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station. This way. Hurry! And by the way, did something happen? You didn't seem well a moment ago.
We will be counting on you.
Yeah, we'll stand too much. We'll stand out too much if we all go together. Please investigate on your own. The one behind the desk of Haru's father may be out there. Please check on it. Yeah, check it out, Ren. Just wait here and bide my time. Yeah, no wonder friggin'.
Is the time to rebuild this crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future of dreams and hope.
Cheeto? Is it that Cheeto? He's here. Where is he? Well, this is amazing. Let's go check it out. Okay, screw you.
So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country. So our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury. So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world.
No, this is the wrong way.
I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future together. I hope to continue serving you all.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brat.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron!
Oh my god.
Stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me. It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare? This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. Damn brat! I'll sue! What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future.
Don't look at me. I'm supposed to be dead.
My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person?
He's the one who accused me.
Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
You're sure, aren't you? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going, okay?
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass. What he's saying and doing are completely different.
But
Oh,
now
we
that
hate
found
that.
out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult.
it's very hard.
It'll barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person.
He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. Ugh, that's the worst.
I assume the keyword for what he believes the Diet building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the Diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
Behind everything turned out to be your arch enemy, and was an oddly poetic twist.
Yeah.
Right? No. Oh, those clothes. Those down on if everybody else is wearing that their school uniforms. That'd be a good idea to wear your uniform when you head out. Hey, hit me up. Oh, what'd you need? Oh, whatever. It's cool. If you're all good, I don't need any. I don't need nothing. Stop by the shop if you want some weapons. I like how he was like, okay, hit me up. Oh, okay, you're alive. I don't need anything. That's all I wanted.
I'll just add this.
I just wanted you to respond to a message to make sure you weren't dead. I think it's sweet that the confidence actually like come text you, even if like a couple days later, or like the day of. They're like, oh shit. I think it's a sweet touch.
Yep.
She seemed awfully pleased with himself. Let's take him down as a peg or two. Let's take him down a peg or two. I thought there was gonna be pegging involved. And I was like, I'm sorry. Brown stuff.
Explain.
Oh, chocolate. Yeah.
Chocolate
yeah,
and curry.
Yeah, chocolate in small amounts can be added to curry to enhance spices, giving it a deep, rich flavor. Be careful not to add too much, though. In excessive amounts, chocolate will destroy the delicate flavor balance of the curry. Oh, chocolate? Wait, wouldn't that make it taste super sweet? Oh, yeah, if you add, like, yeah, I think if you, like, shave it, you know, like very light, like how you peel, like, use orange peels or whatever, like, and you shave it with, like, a peeler, and you use very light amounts of chocolate. Yeah, you can add it to curry and stuff.
Yes. All right.
Oh.
Master curry.
Well then.
Oh, those poor vegetables! I forgot. Haru's vegetable must be done. Oh. Seems like it'll be higher vote than turnout in this election. It'll be an easy win for Shiro-kun. He really got famous because of the Phantom Thieves business. He's on track to become Prime Minister. Guess you should be on Shiro's side. Suck-ups. All of them. Actually been paying attention to the news lately. Aren't you proud of me? Don't you leave it on hoping that Akechi would be there? Well, not that I blame you. He's a real hero. Oh wait, that's a boyfriend. Think Masato Shiro is even more amazing though. He's the first politician I've ever believed in. Oh, I know, Shiro-san too. Sounds like he really wants to improve the country. Can they see they're being lied to? We have to do something. What is this? It's true that the fantasy leader died, right? It's not true. Okay, never mind. He texts you like this way because he doesn't know that you're the leader yet. Like you haven't gotten into till 10, so he just sends you like a message specifically.
Everything's fine.
Thank goodness. There's no event that teams can be defeated. Man, I'm such a relief to hear things are okay. Well, if you need anything, I'll be at the arcade. This is them also telling you, like, hey, once you get a break, I'm still available for Confidant. So. Who are we missing? Oh. I hope this isn't checkmate.
It's a reverse pin.
Thank goodness you're alright. You're such a bad student. Hiding the pieces isn't allowed, you know. Well, if you need anything, I will be at the church. From Yoshida, too. These have, Phantoms have been on the loose recently, so I was wondering how you're doing. Are you going to give up without accomplishing your goal?
No problems here.
You're okay, that's a relief. I'm expecting great things from the Phantom Thieves. If you need anything, I'm happy to help, my comrade. It feels pretty weird seeing you around on a weekday. You're taking off tonight, right? Sheesh. You're a risk taker. Listen, make sure nobody notices you, okay? Yeah, for sure, for sure. This day for sure.
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long. But we still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys.
He wants to become Prime Minister, even if it means trampling on others.
Fortune, rich people.
Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Finally, they're letting me choose.
You just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Steer?
Ship.
It was a match?
What? The Diet Building's a ship? What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall just in case. All right, do it.
Did anything change? We went in, right?
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet Building remains unchanged.
The gate wasn't open earlier, though.
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different.
That means we're definitely in a palace.
Come on, let's go take a look.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out. Huh?
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
The hell?
Dang!
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
This is bullshit! A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking? Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward, my father died because of someone like this.
We gotta sink Shido instead of this country.
A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure.
Let's go!
All right.
We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections. Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Wait.
If our clothes aren't changing, I guess he doesn't see us as threat yet, huh? Speaking of that, didn't Run be disguise himself on the way here? Seeing someone in a disguise with a bunch of kids in school uniform will be super weird. Well, we won't have to worry about any of that once we steal the treasure. Let's do this. We are in Shido's palace. You can see, yeah, it's an entire country sunk.
Indeed.
So this is Shido's palace. I wonder what awaits us within. Let's go find out. It's time to begin our infiltration. I understand why he might already see us as threats, but why are even this passenger wearing masks? I think they're trying to be phantom thieves like Noir was with the beauty thief stuff. That's quite enough.
It looks like.
Whatever the reason, it reflects Shido's mentality. Surely he doesn't view others normally.
You're right.
Given given the insane nature of his distortion, I'm surprised they even look like people.
Listen up.
Very likely we'll end up in battle from here onwards. Be on your guard, everyone. Mask guest. Who are you? Don't you think you can talk to an honored guest as Masashi Shido so casually? Okay. What an odd costume. And what are you young people are into these days? Sorry, is that what young people are into these days?
Oh my goodness, look at the posters of him.
Yep.
What?
Oh.
Joker, an enemy! Ugh, it's attacking us with these people around? Guard dog of Hades.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Well, we know how he uses fire.
Take that.
Oh, is that a critical? Nice! First shot, a critical. Well, I can't talk to you, so... Oh, you barely lived.
Oh, is this a show of sorts? Mr. Shido never fails to keep his guests entertained.
Indeed. Those privileged enough to be on this ship are all on the winning team.
What is with these people? Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed?
It seems they think no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship.
They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make him see what this ship really is.
No, I agree. I think the posters are very haunting and highly detailed, which I don't like. No,
I wonder if the his
Oh
shadow
shit!
just
That's
moved himself.
I was looking at the posters, not the shadows. Oh, they're all naked name. What? Shadow factorization. When you highlight a target in battle, you will be able to see with what? Oh.
Sound good?
They're all naked men. my eyes.
I am thou. Prepare yourself.
Here we get that up, Fox!
Prepare to see the pinnacle of beauty.
Oh, we haven't seen this one yet.
We haven't.
Showtime!
Settle down. You stand before our princess.
Not for long.
I am her sword. The pinnacle of beauty.
Very beautiful.
So extra.
On to the next trial.
Okay, let's move on.
I was too busy looking at the other posters.
A complete victory. Now let's keep
I
going.
wonder. My theory is his shadow is just gonna look like him because he is the best.
Interesting theory.
Joker, there's a treasure chest.
Where?
We can get more money.
Fear vial. Okay, good. He's just items that causes fear. Okay, good. It's telling of who he is. My, that was quite a show. Are you entertainers?
Hey.
I think we should just go. It'd be a problem. We started drawing attention to ourselves. You're right, Makoto. You're right. Like always, you're right. Also, there's a guy. Look at. No, not talk to you. I wanted to. Look at that dog. It's old. It's.
Excellent.
Well, there's
It's
another
a
one.
treasure chest.
This dog is all like. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Show me your true
He's
form.
wearing like. The dog is wearing like bulletproof armor, and he's like, Jesus.
We've got the advantage.
Dog
Don't
with
rush
Hades,
this.
Strumming, Vena player.
This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
Ice wall, sidewall. Okay, we don't know anything else.
Persona!
I think the dog is, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that sucked because I missed the other one.
This is our best shot.
This is my other self. Kamushusano!
You got him, Fox. One enemy hit the
No
ground.
sudden movements.
So who you want to attack to? The dog or the lady?
I like the dog.
You like the dog? Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Okay, well, let me your power. Then let's talk shit. Understand you, let me your power.
This one's got a temper. Just act really serious. It should appreciate that.
Okay, so it's serious.
Serious.
Me not make excuses. Me, oh yeah, it's you're one of these third person guys. Me pay consequences. Me, I'm really in soup now. What do you want? Me, I'm ready if you want to grill me, so.
I'll make you into soup.
What?
Yeah.
Figuratively. Me not really mean it. You need to learn metaphors. I won't take this from the person, well, the thing that's talking in third person. The more me look at your mask, the more strange it look. Why you wear mask to fight anyway? Because I'm a luchador. Care about my looks? Like, keep the foe's blood off? That's what I want to know. This one seems vague.
Yeah, it's definitely not that one. Yeah, it keeps my foe's blood off. Serious. Oh,
quite
too
self-agreeing.
serious.
Me understand. Yeah, you should get out. Wow, soul drop?
Really?
That's caca.
It's time to pull out.
Kaka! Where was my hold up? Try again. God dang it.
I think that's Morgana because Morgana's not in here. Because he's the one that has like the animal speak, and he's a dog, so. So it doesn't matter who you have in your party when you're doing these. There's a guy in a suit. Is it gonna be more naked men? Because I have opinions about naked men.
Alright.
And I'm not gonna
put that in the video.
Oh, it's a woman.
Don't rush this. This enemy is
Bloodthirsty
It should
demoness.
be easy if we stay focused.
Okay. If I remember correctly, you're mostly physical based. Like your attacks and defenses So I don't know what
I'll use my persona.
your weak to elemental was.
Seems it can still
Okay, that's half your health.
I am
I
thou.
can and I will.
Prepare yourself.
Okay. Never mind. That's fine.
Let's go. Just like I thought.
Okay. I could have handled that myself.
Hairpin. You can go around here, the entire thing. I like these. I don't know why. Also, that dog is going all the way around, huh?
Focus.
Also, he has speakerphones of himself talking all the time.
He likes the sound of his own voice.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, it's one of these.
That one's just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do. Persona.
That's nuclear, but
Ooh, free stuff.
I've got it.
On to the next.
I think this will definitely knock you out. So I'm gonna use this one because it's weaker. Hopefully you live through that. Nope. Okay, never mind.
Now, let's continue. Just like I thought.
It's gonna be a little tough getting conversation. We're probably gonna have to be.
Okay.
We're probably gonna have to rely on the auto win for us to be able to get personas because we're a little too strong right now. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. There's an enemy over there.
I can feel it. Show me your true form.
More dogs than ladies, huh?
Surprise attack?
Oh.
Hiding something from us?
Ooh, treasure skimmer. Okay, so you have a rare item.
It's
So
weak
we
to
want
nuclear
you to
moves.
live.
Let's end this quickly.
Mostly.
Persona! Anat! Queen for 2 opponents! She's amazing! Not
I've got
for
it.
you!
Persona. Kamususano.
You got him, Fox! One enemy hit the
Do not move a
ground!
muscle.
Talk to you. Give me the goods.
How very generous!
Ooh, confused lot. L. Okay.
Let's withdraw!
I think that's a confused bottle for everybody, and that's pretty decent. We got no experience though.
Okay.
Almost no money. Oh, but I'm feeling on edge.
Somewhere.
Also, yeah, we can clearly see his shadow in the third eye screen, like his full thing, his design.
Dang. Then it's just him for real, for real.
Focus.
Maybe in a fancier suit.
This is...
Oh, I can sense the treasure. I can sense the treasure's presence. It's this way. Let's go, guys. Forward.
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor, 0 against.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Past? What's going on? Was that Shiro's voice?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing! Gotcha. So, what are they doing inside?
That's so sad, Ryuji.
Most likely a meaningless vote. One in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed.
Oh yeah, that's good.
So he's
for the
doing
nation.
whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
We'll have to pretend.
You sure move on quick.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
Great idea.
That thought never crossed my mind.
Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared.
True. You have a point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive.
We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire.
He must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else. Just like him. Well then, let's split up and ask around. Well then.
Yeah, looks like everybody's taking off to go gather intel. But no doubt, I can sense the picture behind this door. Looks like we have already hit the tactile. Let's go talk to the others. Yeah, they're around. Yeah. One of the VIPs used to belong to nobility. Sorry, that was a female, wasn't it? Yes, that must have been why he entered the sacred place. I've heard he's not easily seen either. But why would someone, but why would someone of his stature always be by the poolside? Well, he must like it there for some reason. I don't think it's the swimming.
Hey.
In the door is a VIP area, and the main assembly hall is a sacred place. Looks like we can't get in unless Shido accepts us. Okay, so we got a clue. Oh, you have the elegance and refinement so sorely lacking in the ordinary citizenry. My, such flattery. High-class aura emanates from you as well. So you notice? Most certainly. These guys totally ignore me when I try to talk to them. Do I look that much like I don't got money? Is that the case? Or is it because of the skull mask or something? No, you're slouching. It's the posture, trust me. My, even Miss Aoi, yeah, Miss Aoi. Oh, even Mr. Aoi is a VIP. No, I know it's not the right name, but I'm just gonna call him that because it's funny. I just saw him at the restaurant. To think an important politician like him has been invited here. Well, support from the political world should mean mental shutdowns are as viable as ever. Huh. I'm quite envious. I wonder if there's a way I can get to know him better myself. If you wish. Hearing people speak so casually about the mental shutdown business makes my head spin. But it seems as though we need certification. Yeah, certification from 5 VIPs to become a special customer. Those people are willing to share anything. Perhaps it's because their faces are hidden? So yeah, there's... As long as you're good with Shido... Oh, no, not there. Turn around. You can pretty much have the ability to buy mental shutdowns from people. So is that the president of the TV station? Indeed, Mr. Shido has quite a large circle of acquaintances. Seems you have to. It seems you have to at least that important to be considered a VIP. I'm truly envious. Why don't you go play the slots with him? That might get his attention.
Indeed.
These people are all want to be accepted as one of the Shido's special customers. By the way, I'm getting some information of the VIPs, which we should discuss later. Okay, am I missing Futaba and Haru? Where they be? Are they in the main? No. Oh, Haru's a map. Mapu? We're here in Mapu.
Something.
Oh, it's right here.
Hey! Nice.
Thank God, I just wanted to stop the beeping. I was over here, Futa was over there. Not entirely sure how to speak to these people here. Either remain silent or spoken some pleasantries during father's business relations. Oh, poor Haru. She's out of her depth, and all Futaba's just hiding over here. Can we go in here?
Effects of cognition are...
No, we can't go in here because everybody's split up. Okay. You're some kind of sadist for making me get info from a complete stranger, Joker. But I'll do it. I'm going to avenge my mom.
Well then.
Okay, good info. Okay, let's... How did it go for all of you? Not great, but not either. Not bad either. I was able to get a bit of intel as well. We should start through what I gained for now. Well, I took a look at the map we obtained earlier and found that appears to be a safe room. Oh yeah, they want us to go to the... Perfect. Let's go over and... Alright, until there.
Joker.
Safe.
Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans. The casino earlier looked pretty real too. But talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
You have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. Alright. Let's put together the information we gathered.
Oh god. We gotta get letters of introduction from the 5 VIPs. And those letters become the key cards?
You're right.
Exactly. Now, let's go over what all of us have learned. First, according to my intel, one of the VIPs is an influential politician by the name of Aoi. He's supposedly seen at the restaurant at night and sits at a table near the window. I'll go next. I heard about a prominent VIP who used to be nobility. They said he's usually by the pool.
Please hear me out.
Next is my intel. It seems the president of a television station is also a VIP. He always plays slots at night. He would seem to spend his money quite lavishly. Crap, I'm starting to forget people already.
Hey, listen!
Next is my turn. For real? Even you got info? Of course, I eavesdropped. Supposedly one of the VIPs and is the president of an IT company. He's always in his room and reportedly enters from an exclusive hallway.
Listen up.
Well, then I'll close it out. How the hell you get info with your looks? Seems like some guy they called the cleaner is another VIP. I heard that he's cautious, so it's probably best if we check the other VIPs first. Cleaner? I wonder what they meant by that. Wait a minute. After all the VIPs we listed, this one's a cleaner? Is he really a VIP? Supposedly.
He cleans the trash, y'all. Come on now.
I'm sorry, I couldn't get any information. Me either. So don't worry about it, okay? Just work harder during the battle. You're right, I'll do my best. But there's a bigger problem, you know. My memory is not that great. Anyway, who was who?
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
We use 5 people.
I can only remember about 2 of them.
Oh my god.
What about you, Joker?
I mean, I can't remember their name, but I can remember what they do.
My memory is pristine.
Okay.
Really? Wow!
We're up against 5 people. The politician Owe, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner. We get certification from them and obtain letters of introduction that'll serve as keycards. But only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right?
Whoa, now that's impressive! You go, genius!
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room. Alright, let's get this done quickly. Hey!
And we know how to get into the main assembly hall now. Should we head home? Huh? You wanna go back already? People in here with special letters. It means Shido trusts them to a certain extent. Should be, it would be best to consider them as powerful individuals. We do not want to get too hasty. Yeah, we do not want to get too hasty. Let's take our time here.
Well,
Guess we have a little time to spare. Well then, let's head back for today. Okay, so they want me to go out again, like leave. But I think I'm gonna leave things off here for now. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. We on the ship. We in this bitch. Also,
We on the ship.
Also, there's fireworks. All right. All right. Bye bye.